Hello, a quick tutorial video instruction on the Handy Camera and Picture Frames HUDs. Look in your Handy Camera folder and find the SLR Camera and then select Add to Wear in your hand. When it's in your hand, click on it to get a drop menu with some tabs for instructions. You will need to use the Escape tab on your keyboard to go into camera mode. Here you can use either the tabs in the menu to move the camera view, but I prefer to use the movement controls as it's much easier. If you find the movement is too strong, then look in the menu and select sensitivity. You can select what mode you want to move, so select Fine to make the movement less aggressive as example. Once you have the subject and the viewer you like, you can look back into the Handy Camera folder and select one of the 8 pictures frame HUDs available. Select Add to Wear. It might take a good few seconds to res in. Sorry about that, the sim is a little slow here. It won't be long. Okay, so the frame is now in view and you can adjust the subject in the frame using your movement controls as shown. You can also adjust the frame size using the drop menu present and select the HUD size tab. So the subject is in the frame as you like, and you want the picture taken. Go to the Camera Snapshot button to take the photo, and make sure you tick HUD tab to be shown in the photo. You would likely save this to desktop, then perhaps cut the image out in Photoshop. But I have another way I like to do it, and that's using the snipping tool where I can cut around the frame and then save to the desktop, to the upload it back to Second Life. Snipping tool can be found in your desktop Windows search tab. Also, you can play with the environment settings and wind light before you take the photos in a frame for a nicer photo effect. So I am just using the snipping tool to cut the frame. You can't see this happen in the video, but I will then upload it back to Second Life, and you will see the outcome using the snipping tool. So I will now upload the image from the desktop. Here you can see the image I have uploaded, and it's a frame only and the subject inside. You can add this to a prim for a picture or photo frame. Our store does sell photo albums or digital photo frames that holds many, but make sure you make your uploaded texture full perm in its preferences. So, if I just look for my Handy Camera folder again, I will show you the different frames that come with the camera. You can add or take it depending on what frame you like to use to frame the subject. I will just go through each one of these and show you. And remember, you can use the movement controls to get your subject in the correct view inside the frame. So once you have finished, you can take off the frame to clear the screen. If you want to go back to normal mode, simply select Deactivate from the menu, and you will go back to Avatar Viewer mode or select Escape. You can take the camera, unless you want to walk around with it in your hand, looking for another photo shoot.